What's up, Aries? How y'all doing? This is the channel Tarot Me Please. I was just looking at my cards and making sure they were the right direction. This is Tarot Me Please coming at you the week of February 20th, 2023. It's actually February 20th now. I'm a little bit late getting this video out, but hey, nobody's perfect, right? Least of all, oop. Okay, I'm gonna have to put, okay. I'm gonna start taking reversals. I don't know why. I don't like them, but hey, gotta go with the flow, right? Gotta go with what the universe has to say. Or what the universe says, period, right? What is, is. This is a general reading for all my Aries people. I was gonna say Arians, but that don't sound right. For all my Aries people. Current energies on my Celtic cross spread. Love it. And all that good stuff. So let me put down the rest of the cards. Got my window open right now and it's like somebody's like cooking like onions. Ooh, the smell is strong. But hey, I like it. Somebody's doing some nice cooking out there. Okay, Aries. Let's just take a step back and reflect, meditate, contemplate on these cards, and just remind ourselves why we've come down on earth from the spirit world, what lessons we've come to learn, what karmic debt we've come to pay, and fulfill our destiny, really, fulfill our soul's purpose. Hopefully we're wiser for it, from it. Okay. I could talk forever about that, but I won't. Okay. What is your current energy, Aries? The Hermit. That's the Virgo card. Okay, so speaking of being introspective and reflective, your current energy, Aries, is the Hermit, which talks about reflecting and taking a step back, kind of retreating and looking within. Looking within for clarity, a quest for personal truth. Yeah, spiritual illumination. So you've been feeling your own energy, Aries. You've been looking within and seeing what your purpose is in life, looking around you at the people, the situations you have, where you've been, where you want to go. So that's good. That's good. You don't need approval from me, but but yeah, it's like this is you. You're the wise one. You have that star in that lantern that you're holding, and so you're looking for your inner star, what you were meant to be in this life, that is. What is the energy crossing you right now, Aries? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's the Five of Pentacles. Sorry for that reaction. Fives have to do with changes in life. And the Five of Pentacles has to do with ill health or poverty, worry, isolation, financial loss, just feeling left out of everything. Have you been feeling left out lately, Aries? Is that why you're thinking of, is that why you've been looking within? Looking at your life, kind of analyzing it, Are you having some financial worries right now, Aries? Are you kind of trying to figure out what to do next to get out of this situation? I mean, if so, if you are looking within to see, how you got here and how to get out of it, that's good. It says here that, I mean, it doesn't say on the card, but it shows that you're not alone, first of all. So that's good. You're not alone in your, down and out situation. And there is help. You might feel that, you're kind of at the end of your tether, but at the same time, you could go inside this church looking building and ask for help because they do have the pentacles to lend you. So just know that. Just know that there's somewhere that can offer you help if you can bring yourself to ask for it, to accept it. That's what that card is trying to say. Let's look at your recent past, Aries. Okay, Temperance. Um, Temperance can either represent a Sagittarian in your recent past, or and I mean it doesn't have to be either or. It could be and or. It was very harmonious in your recent past. Temperance has to do with balance and things being right, things being even and just and balanced. See, here the person filling one cup with another, he's just trying to make sure that it's balanced, that one cup doesn't get more than the other cup. So we're talking about balance, we're talking about patience, everything being, the equilibrium being there. Either that or you had a Sagittarius in your life recently. What is your immediate future, Aries? Okay. That is the Seven of Swords card. And the Seven of Swords can have to do with theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. And kind of I'm kind of thinking that these two cards might be related. You being kind of down and out in your luck, and then, I don't know, some kind of shady business going on here. This card has, like I just said, betrayal, theft, dishonesty, stuff like that. But it could also mean secrets, this card here. It could also mean you keeping, these 5 swords out of the 7, these 5 swords as secrets. But the secrets won't last very long. They're going to be revealed sooner or later, and then you'll have to figure out what to do after that. But yeah, that's the Seven of Swords card. And it might not even be you in that picture, Aries. It could be somebody else who is, stealing from you or being dishonest with you. But in any case, it's not going to last very long. It's going to be revealed sooner or later what's happening. Now, in your conscious mind, I already know what the card's going to be. It's going to be the Eight of Wands. But it popped out reversed. See, the Eight of Wands has to do with, normally, upright, the Eight of Wands has to do with speed, action, quick changes, news arrives. And so when something's in the reverse, it's like getting away from you. So, was there some kind of quick action, some kind of news, something that kind of like pushed you in a certain direction that, I don't know, kind of the energy's kind of wonky because it's reversed? But can you think of, Aries, can you think of some kind of news or some kind of energy that kind of like pushed you like quickly in the like almost like forced you in a direction. And I'm thinking it might have forced you into this direction here of being down and out. But anyhow, that's on your conscious mind right now. So let's look at the energy that may be influencing you, although you may not even be aware of it. That's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a person of the earth sign, because pentacles represent earth. So it could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles is a stable card. The King of Pentacles may or may not have been somebody that you knew, maybe in your childhood or in your earlier adulthood. The King of Pentacles was a solid and practical leader, a wise investor that was once part of your life. So Aries, can you think of somebody who embodies these qualities, like the solid practical leader, the good investor, from your earlier, like maybe from your childhood or from your young adulthood? You don't think of this person during your waking hours, but this person is still in your unconscious somehow. Anybody of the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, can be this card right here. Yeah. What are your hopes and fears throughout this thing? The world. The world represents completion, finishing out a cycle. And it's like you're hoping that, all this, the situation of being down and out and, experiencing the heavy energy of betrayal or theft, you're hoping to be done with it. And I don't blame you. Yeah, you're hoping to be done with this whole, because it's been lasting. It's lasted for a while, and you're just like, ugh, let's just be rid of it. Let's just finish it out for once and for all. Because the World card signifies the end of a cycle that lasted a good amount of time in your life. Yeah. What is your influence going to be towards the final outcome here? What is your attitude going in? Oh, heartbreak. Another 5 card. So these are both 5 cards. So you're going through an immense change, upheaval in your life. It's kind of like the universe testing like how strong you are, like when the going gets tough, the tough gets going kind of thing. But no, I'm sorry, that's not right. That's not the 5 of Swords. That's a 3 of Swords, rather. The 3 of Swords, like I mentioned earlier, has to do with heartbreak, loss, depression. It could signify divorce. It could signify surgery, but not necessarily. So I am not surprised that you are feeling kind of disappointed and grief-stricken. But it's not a specific person who's doing this to you. It's just your situation. The universe kind of giving you a raw deal, or you feel that the universe is giving you a raw deal. And so you're like disappointed, you're kind of grief-stricken about it. It's like, man, why am I going through this? Why has God put me in this situation? We tend to think, oh, why me, why me, why me, right? So that's your influence on the final outcome. What is the external influence going to be? What is something that you won't be able to control? Okay. That is the 8 of Swords. The Eight of Swords card talks about self-imposed restrictions and isolation and imprisonment. And I can't help but think that somebody around you, whether it's a partner or a parent or a child or a friend or whatever, somebody very close to you is kind of like giving you these vibes here that that you're limited, that you're restricted, that you can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm wondering who that person is here. Because it's not you. This is somebody from the external surroundings. Yeah. Let's look at your final outcome after having said all this. Okay, so the final outcome is going to be one having to do with a lesson in patience. That is the Seven of Pentacles card. And the Seven of Pentacles card talks about patience and hard work and delayed success and waiting. So it's like, this is you, and you've been working hard to produce all these pentacles, to sow the seeds and everything, and you're waiting for the harvest. You're waiting for your reward, your payoff. Yeah. So Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope some, if not all, resonated with you. My name is Crystal for the channel Tarot Me Please, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks.